Hi everyone, this is Richard. In this video, let's talk about anonymous methods. Now, anonymous methods are another form of a delegate. So we're going over this a lot. I'm doing this in multiple videos just because it seems to be a little bit more complicated, I'll say. But at the same time, it's not really complicated. I just don't really fully understand. I know what they are, and I think I can explain them. But when we use them as opposed to actually hard coding certain values, I don't know. We'll figure that out in the future, though, okay? So for right now, we're just kind of exploring it, getting to know C#, and understanding the syntax, okay? So with anonymous method, you would say your delegate void tester int x, okay? And normally you would create another method and then you would use tester as the type to create a new value, right? So a new object. So you would say tester, let's say t equals, and you would create, point it to the other method which we had in a different location, right? But with an anonymous function, you don't need to create a separate method. If, for example, if this is a method that you're only going to use just for this particular circumstance, so what you do is create tester t, same type, but type the word delegate equals delegate, and then the argument right there, and then you can write in the curly brackets what you need to write. But notice the syntax. You have to put a semicolon after the brackets. Just keep that in mind. The system will warn you if you're using Visual Studio or Visual Studio Code, okay? So we're skipping a step where we have to create a separate method and then reference it itself. I guess we're skipping two steps. And so it'll just be go straight to the t equals the delegate. And so notice this doesn't actually have a name to it. So it's anonymous, right? But it is a method nevertheless. Delegate, it has a parameter and it has the body of it, right? And this could, you could return something, you could do something, or whatever you want, depending on what you type in right here. And so to call it, we'll have to say t, I'll put a number in there, like 3. So it'll call tester t, which will reference the tester, and then it'll basically, actually, not this tester, it'll t and it'll reference this delegate, this anonymous function, and it will type the number 3. Okay, so I see the word delegate a lot, and that's why I wanted to read what exactly is going on here. Again, I'm not sure when I'm going to use this, but I'll keep this in mind, reference these videos in the future for myself, and if you're learning along with me, maybe they can help you if you need a refresher on delegates in the future as well. Thanks.